I was pleased with a lot of guys and still made a few mistakes, but they're younger guys and they got to get used to this pace and then, tackling and all that stuff. So I thought we got better as a defense, and specifically I saw a lot of individuals get better.
Coach said this was the most important day of spring ball.
Yeah, I mean you get to put in do a bunch of different calls on defense, and so it was good for us to mix it up a little bit. And we had some three down stuff a little bit today, so it was good to see those guys have to think a little bit, and even with the fast tempo of the offense. But I thought our guys handled it really well.
How much of your defense did you run today?
I'd probably say maybe half so far, but I mean we can do a lot more when Nate's in there and when Blecken's playing. But for the most part, we did a lot of base stuff and did a little bit variation off of our base and just the stuff that we need to get really good at with these young guys, and we can work on the rest when we have more practices in fall camp.
You said you saw a few individuals who stood out. Who were they?
Well, I mean, Eric Rowe is getting better at corner every time. I think that we thought about holding him out, but he just needs those reps at cornerback, and I thought he did some really good things today. And I saw Hippolito get better at safety, and I see a lot of guys up front. Pete Tatamwe-Penn, who's still a great pass rusher, and I keep harping on him trying to be an every down guy. I think Wyatt Messina is getting better, and I thought Marcus Williams did some really great things at linebacker today too. So there's a bunch of guys that got better, and I probably can't name them all, but those are the guys that stood out.
Specifically with Sanders Williams, what did you see out of him today?
Marcus is really smart. This is his second practice at linebacker, and he basically grasped the whole scheme. Even though there's a lot of different nuances to the defense, but he handled it really well, and especially with the speed that the offense is going at, I thought he's probably handled the defense a lot better than a lot of guys that I've coached. And he's really smart and really fast and really physical, and that usually makes up for a good defender.